Hello and welcome to In the Mood for Movies. I just came back after watching Christopher Nolan's Odyssey, and what an amazing theater experience it was. So, if you want to watch it in the biggest screen with the best sound that you can get. And right now, this is going to be a short review of the Odyssey. I just want to touch on the highlights. And as we know, the main star of this movie is Christopher Nolan himself. He creates this world with apparent magic that is just there to see in your day-to-day lives, and it's not this awe-inspiring or wonderment of a land somewhere. Uh, and that the way he was able to inject that into this story is somewhat of a masterpiece in itself. He mixes genres with ease, and I think we've seen him do this in Oppenheimer. You think that Oppenheimer is going to be a straightforward biopic, but then no, there's a thrilling element. There's a thriller that goes on the side. There's like a courtroom drama, mystery. And here again, he does something very similar. There's this epic mythology, folklore, and in there he puts in some horror elements, and that's what he chose this time, the horror. And he does it amazingly. There are scenes that makes you very uneasy, and I've never felt this uneasy in one of those scenes as much as the people sucking alien scene from Nope. His use of practical effects, real locations, that elevates this movie to another level. I mean, I just came after seeing Moana, and the comparison of the CGI, the real practical effects, and the green screen. We are over CGI, the green screen CGI, and right now we can identify every small thing that happens with the green screen. And when a movie does not do that, it really blows our mind. But the movie is not without its flaws. I felt the script could have been a little bit more tight. The way he adapted Homer's Odyssey might be brilliant, but there are a few places where it lagged a little bit. And my main issue was sometimes its focus kept hovering between two different things. Like, is it the horror of Troy, or is it like Odysseus' effort to get back to his home, and his and the love story between him and his wife and his kid. I felt like that part gets drowned a bit between the whole the all other things that he could fit in this 3 hour movie. And maybe he did that convincingly, but that was a 4 hour or a 5 hour movie, which the theaters would not play. So, but I think when he cut it short to this 3 hour movie, there are few elements that got missed. And the actors did a great job. There were some more phenomenal than the others. For me, Anna Hathaway, Robert Pattinson, Samantha Morton, and Himesh Patel, they were all really good. And Matt Damon as the main character, he's also really good. But even though he does everything right, I feel like he couldn't elevate the character to another level. And maybe that could be the script, and the script is putting down his performance. There are moments when it should really pain the audience, but I think Matt Damon couldn't just get it right over there. And the same, in a way, goes for Tom Holland. He looks like Peter Parker in this movie. I wish they had done something else with his makeup and his hair or face. Zendaya, Charlize Theron, Lupita Nyongo, they all do their parts really well. And I think there's John Leguizamo, who is also exceptional in the role that he plays. So acting wise, also this movie is amazing. And then there is Ludwig Göransson's music, and he's a staple at Christopher Nolan's camp. And every time he elevates the movie with his music. In here, he's tried to do the same, but I think the making of the music is much more exciting than the actual music. There's a few absolutely amazing background scores. In fact, I think the main Odyssey theme is mind blowing. But other than that, the music gets drowned in all these sound and visuals of this movie. And that is basically how I would summarize Odyssey. It's not a good movie, and it's not a great movie. It's somewhere in between. It's somewhere between really good movie and really good movie. And you should watch this in the biggest screen that you can see. So I've already watched it in a regular IMAX. I think it was 32 by 64 feet. But I'm going to again see this in a 70 which with a larger screen, and I hope that is a much more invigorating experience. So until then, until the next review, I'll see you all again. Ciao.